Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have no fear. Your favorite light-skinned man is here. And in today's video, we are reacting to Face ICE agent gets exposed. Come on, man. What are we doing? Leave the big booty Latinas alone. You know what I'm saying? Why you coming through, messing things up, bro? I thought we were done with all the ICE stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Go and get to the video and see what this weird ass are doing, bro.
Out here pretending to be ICE agents now?
Name and badge number. I don't have to give it to you. You're not a real cop. Stop shining that light in my eyes. We begin at 6 with an investigation in Galveston, and the police.
That's so scary though, how people can impersonate cops and how it's normalized. We're supposed to just follow their word and stuff like that. Like, imagine if these people weren't able to figure out that, oh, this is a fake cop, you know, and follow this person and say, you know, who knows what could have harmed. Who knows what harm this individual could have caused? Jesus Christ, get it out.
They're saying they've arrested a man who's pretending to be a member.
Yeah, a member of ICE. Like, I just gotta say, let's pause this right here. Why on God's green earth would you ever try and pretend to be an ICE agent? Despite
who wants to pretend to be that? That sounds like a horrible job to have. You mean to tell me you're gonna come and take innocent, big booty Latinas away from this country, man? What the fuck?
everything that's going on right now. You know, the news cycle is flooded with ICE stories, people being rounded up, protests, you know, people being shot, agents being assassinated. I mean, shit is crazy out here, but I just gotta say, why would you, knowing everything that's going on right now, would you want to put a target on your back by pretending to be a fake ICE agent in Texas? I mean, you're not getting paid for this. You're not getting any brownie points. You're committing a federal...
It's like, damn, bro, you got nothing better to do than to fuck with people, bro. You have no hobbies, no interests, no kids. Cause you look old as hell. You have no kids. You have nothing better to do than pretend to be an ICE agent, brother. Come on, man. What the fuck is we doing, bro?
act so you can go to prison for a long time. Like, you have no friends in the situation. The agents you're pretending to be hate you. The people who hate you. On both sides, you're hated. And apparently this man was actually LARPing out here. He was actually live action role-playing in these streets, harassing people as if he was an actual agent.
And go on to fake arrest people, to harass people, to sometimes assault people. And this guy was recently busted for doing just that in Galveston, Texas. His name is Joshua Warner, and he was actually captured at first by citizens. As you can see in those clips that I played at the beginning, citizens in Galveston actually came across Joshua as he was conducting one of these fake stops late one night a few months ago. And when they asked him to provide identification, he got really aggressive with them. He shoved a fake badge in their faces and acted like it was legit.
So based off of what I'm hearing right now, this happened before any of the recent protests have popped off. This happened months ago, way before the beginning of the new year. This man was out here LARPing as an ICE agent. And I'm just kind of confused by that, considering the fact that the federal government has been trying to recruit so many people to sign up for the job, literally even paying people in advance to sign up to be ICE agents. So I'm confused. Given the desperation of the federal government to recruit people to be ICE agents.
Nigga, they said 50K? Damn, 50. I still can't do it though. I love my big booty Latinas too much to get rid of them, man. There's no way I could do that. I have criminals and predators. Jesus Christ, bro. I feel like I'm cool with the Hispanic stuff, man. They're not. I don't find them criminals and predators. Like, I don't know, brother. I feel like they're great people. You know, they got good food. You know, they brought good food to America. Their women are very beautiful. They're hardworking men. You know, they work the jobs that normal people don't want to work. You know, I feel like we should give them more praise, if anything. You know what I'm saying?
for their own operations. Why would you have to fake this? Why not just apply to be one, like an actual ICE agent? Like, this shit literally makes no sense to me. Why fake something that you're not to not get paid for it when you can actually apply and get paid for it to be the real thing? And someone in the comment section said he got away with it for so long because ICE normally refuses to show ID or warrants. In my home state, people likely just thought it was normal at first, which is crazy.
And you can watch the whole interaction for yourself. It's cringy, but at the same time, it's deeply disturbing. Because it's men like this who put on a uniform like that to feel some sort of sick power. They go on these power trips. They feel weak and powerless in their normal lives. So they put on a fake badge and they put on a fake uniform so that they can go abuse people in the public square. And obviously sometimes this leads to horrific things like rape, murder, stuff like that.
Unfortunately, this guy's right. Particular positions of power in society will attract a specific personality type from people who feel powerless in their real lives, who want power handed to them artificially. And I'm not saying all law enforcement are bad. Of course not. I genuinely believe most law enforcement individuals just want to be able to do their jobs, protect their communities, and go home to their wife and kids. But unfortunately, given the profession and the perks that come with the job, depending on your position in law enforcement, people like this, sick fucks like this, will abuse it and use it as some kind of power play to harass people with.
Now, disturbingly, the citizen who recorded that initial video of Joshua shared that on his Facebook and asked for people to come forward. And he said that almost immediately people began responding to his clip. And he received initially over 100 emails about incidents that people in Galveston had had with this guy, meaning that he had terrorized, according to the stories, over 100 different people in the city before he was caught.
That is crazy. 100 different, up to a place like Party City, got some handcuffs, got.
It's like, what again? Like, what? Like, why? And even then, I hear like in 50K, you could have legitimately applied and been an actual ICE cop if you really wanted to do it that bad. Which again, I don't understand why anybody would want to do that job. Personally, I don't get it. But even if you wanted to do, you could have just applied. I mean, he has to be like a felon or something already, bro. Like, there must have been a reason for him not to apply and get an actual job, But that's scary, man. This guy definitely, he does definitely. You can tell this is the type of individual that would abuse the hell out of his powers.
The federal camouflage agent uniform, the little hat and the little jacket to go outside and fucking cosplay as a federal agent. Like, genuinely, how much of a sick do you have to be to pull something off like this? And you're only stoking the fire of division in society by trying to do this, by harassing people while being a fake federal officer. Like, genuinely, it's people like this, assholes like this, who only further stoke the fires of division we are currently experiencing in society, and it's only gonna get worse. Like, he should be locked up forever, in my opinion.
And there were probably countless more that he harassed that we still don't know about. So if you've been stopped by this man or you know this guy's face, please report this to the Galveston Police Department. Give them a call, send them an email to their tip line. It's very important. I do want to share, though, the guy who recorded that initial video and captured this guy committing those illegal acts, he absolutely roasted this dude in the news interview that he did a few days ago. Just check this out.
Hari says he quickly realized something wasn't right. I noticed his gear and his outfit. It looked like it just came in from Temu. It wasn't like real cop.
Bro said
Temu.
it literally looked like it just came in from Temu, bro. That is crazy.
Name and badge number.
I don't have to give it to you.
You're not a real cop.
Video shows Joshua Warner dodging questions from concerned community members back on November the 9th of last year. It came after police say that he made a fraudulent traffic stop and began searching somebody's car with a flashlight. Others passing say that they could tell something was not quite right.
Bro, imagine being so much of a loser to the point to where you LARP as an ICE agent, a federal officer, a police officer in general. What is wrong with you? And someone says, of course, it's a Texan. Now, I don't know what's going on down there in Texas. I know there's a lot of wannabe cowboys and outlaws and people who role play as bandits, like we're still living in the 1800s. I get that. But it's just like, do you not have a career, a job, kids, maybe a home? What are you, a 9-to-5 father and husband?
They can't, bro. These type of people can't have type of careers, clearly. Well, maybe they can. They might not just get. They might want to add some spice to your life or something. To their life or something.
By day, a fake ICE officer at night, living a double life of sorts. Is this not embarrassing?
First, it was the no police car, And then it was his uniform. I mean, I've never seen police in a uniform like that. And his tool belt and all of his stuff, I mean, it looked like it had just came in from Temu or Amazon or something.
And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is typically how ICE agents look, depending on the context of what they're doing, right? So clearly, most of them, they are not in camouflage at all, right? They just have looks like military vests, bulletproof vests, masks, cargo pants, boots, etc. So it definitely is not what this weirdo is wearing in this video. And here, again, is his mugshot. The stereotypes, man, proven true every day. And yeah, here's some other comments. People are saying, who could have predicted this was going to happen? Someone else said, what gave him away? Was he wasn't wearing a mask? MMG says his shirt was fighting for its life. Yeah, guys, on the bigger side. Another person said, and who's driving this loser around? Apparently, he did not have a vehicle, or at least a believable enough one to where he would want to show it. Honestly, I just gotta say, bro, if you do this type of shit, if you do this type of stuff, you're a scumbag, you're evil, you're preying on people's fears, you're having a power trip, you're committing federal crimes, you're putting a target on your back. I mean, there's no win in the situation. You're in a lose-lose situation. Everybody hates you. Civilians hate you, federal agents hate you, other law enforcement hates you. You have no friends. There's nobody supporting this. You're a scumbag. Anyway, thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this? And yeah, catch you.
Same here, brother. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments down below. This ridiculous idiot of a man. This waste of a life. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're on our way to 1K. I believe we're currently at 48, 49, 50, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And until next time, catch y'all boys. Peace.